Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Jaguar's Den. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, I am about to break into Pisces. Hold on. Okay, so I am about to get into the Pisces next 7-day blockages and priorities reading. And if you're new or if you didn't check last week's, then you will know that I have changed the flow a little bit of these readings. So, starting off with relationships, Spirit, can you give me insight on my Pisces placements, current relationship? Energy with their relationships. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn towards Virgo. And this card keeps wanting to come out. That's the only reason why I said that. Pisces. What's going on with my Pisces in their relationships? Is this the masculine energy? Okay. Current energy for my Pisces placements. Affair sneaking around. Oh. Secret love. Was this supposed to be in reverse? No. Oop. Okay, maybe somebody was claiming that it wasn't an affair, but it really was. Child. Anything else about this affair sneaking around, secret love? The chaser, attachment seeking validation. Well, that would make sense. You would be seeking validation everywhere if you don't feel enough with yourself. But for some reason, luck is on your side. Good news. Maybe for some reason, their eyes are mesmerized for a good reason. Can you clarify this luck on your side? So it's a good thing that they're frozen out in the cold. Yeah, they're chasing you, but maybe you want to release it and let it go. Affair was clarified by chemistry, spark, attraction, magnetic pull. So maybe that's what they were saying about this affair. They're very passion driven. Whenever they see that they like, they gotta have it. Eyes mesmerized at the bottom of the deck. So, can you give me insight as to why this is important? Working on it, planning. It's about to pay off. I don't know. Are you trying to work things out? Well, let's find out the blockages. I don't know who this person is, so you know if it resonates or not. If it does, drop a Jaguar in the comments. Let's see. Spirit, can you give me insight on what the blockages are between this individual and my Pisces placements? First few cards are their blockages with you. Next few cards are your blockages with them. Because we are not perfect. Alright, so this may actually help you get more insight on who this individual is. So, their blockages that they have with my Pisces. First is eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Ouch, Pisces. They just with you because they think you're cute. Next is giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. So they think you're too pretty or too attractive and you work too hard. But are they trying to put money in your pocket so you don't have to work as hard? One more for the blockages with this person towards my Pisces. One more. Or do they have any other blockages? Ooh, well. Holding on, you must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Insecurities, working on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationships. And then pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. So whoever this individual is, they feel like you are hanging on to them because of your insecurities, but at the same time, you have some pent up anger and aggression from a past ex before them. And maybe they realize it's like, okay, you're cute and all, but there's nothing in depth. There's nothing, I don't know, there's nothing else in this relationship other than aesthetically what you do to me and how it makes me feel. Like we can't get past physical, okay? You know, I was thinking that song Beauty's Only Skin Deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, okay, you know, you're cute. It only gets so far. You're attractive, yes. Yes, you get my panties wet. Yes, you get my wood hard. But you know what? Would I want to have a conversation with you when our clothes are on? No. Would I want to have a conversation with you to get your clothes off? No. So what are we doing here? All right, so this is their blockages with you. Okay, let's see. Pisces, Spirit, and Holy Spirit. What are the Pisces blockages with this individual? Fear of cheating. Anything else? Do my Pisces have any other blockages with this individual? This is so weird. So after all these issues, it seems like that they're just making excuses, because all you have for you Pisces, the only issues that you have with this individual is that you have a fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. And we have rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. Flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. But I specifically said, Spirit, what are Pisces issues or blockages with this individual? So you have a fear of cheating. They think that you're just eye candy. You think they're rushing love, but they think you're holding on and giving too much. I don't know. This is very weird. At the bottom of the deck, too risky. Yeah, you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Mm. Okay. That is what it is. Uh, any advice for, let's see, major, minor quartz? I guess that's your priorities. Let's switch gears. Well, here, let's get some insight. You don't have to tell me what resonates. Maybe this will make sense to you. I don't know. Drop a jaguar in the comments if it makes sense. Rare. I don't know. It's like my life. Any advice? Holy Spirit, any advice for my Pisces placements? Any advice for my Pisces placements? Unconscious blocks may be interfering with your progress. Bring them to light and transform them. Next says elevation. You are rising to a higher state of being. A new level of consciousness is within reach. Expand your awareness through learning, meditation, or connecting with higher wisdom. So, I guess Spirit is saying if it don't make sense, then shoo, let it go. Why are you holding on to this? Vulnerability. Be open emotionally. Being open emotionally is a strength, not a weakness. True connection requires authenticity. Share your feelings openly with someone you trust. Allow yourself to be fully seen, or to be seen fully. So, I don't know, this makes no sense to me and how it relates to the before message, but if it makes sense to you, by golly, I hope it does, okay? More power to you. Then the Spirit is with you, okay? Now, moving right along, going to career. Oh. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on court? All right. Can you give me insight on my Pisces placements next 7-day priorities or their current energy for the next 7 days as it pertains to their finances or career? Okay, yeah. Current energy for my Pisces placements. Finances or career. The Tower. Uh-oh. 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. So maybe somebody you're working with comes out to be shaky, a relationship, or 2 of Cups, I cherish the bonds I form. With 2 of Pentacles, I gracefully balance my responsibilities. These affirmations coming together kind of lets me know is like maybe you are trying to balance maybe your main job and a side hustle, maybe your work priorities and your family obligations, something like that. Can you clarify, Spirit? This 2 of Cups. Can you clarify this 2 of Cups? Shuffle. Can you clarify this Two of Cups? Three of Swords. And what's the Two of Pentacles? What's the Two of Pentacles? Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. So maybe something happens. Maybe you get communication that some work offer didn't come through. Either some work offer didn't come through, or because the Two of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords. So maybe this is a coming together after a breakup or a falling out in the workplace. And hold on. So yeah, maybe this is a coming together after a heartbreak or a breakup or dissolvement, like you're losing a teammate or somebody and trying to figure out how to move on. Is this like communication or something didn't go through? Can you clarify this Knight of Cups? Can you clarify this Knight of Cups? Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups. So this could do something with like, because the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands together, that makes the Four of Wands, which is like home base. So maybe this is like some offer. Maybe this is like some offer that you've always wanted to like go somewhere. Maybe one that you manifested, Pisces. And maybe you're unsure about it. It's supposed to be what works, so take it, flip it, smack it, however it resonates. What could be my blockages? What could be my Pisces blockages with this finances issue? All right, Spirit, what are my Pisces placement blockages when it comes to their fun? Seen, never replied, ghosted again, rejection, silence, confusion. So maybe it was some request or something that some request or offer you made, Pisces, and that request didn't go through. What else? Are your messages getting ignored? Anything else? Ooh, pretending to like people at the bottom of the deck. Overstimulated in public. Noise. Panic. Sensory bombardment. Please take what resonates. I don't know. These cards came out. It's not my life. Manifesting sleep. Spiritual fatigue. Wishful thinking. Burnout nap. Been spending too much time in the astro realm, Pisces. Last one says shopping to feel something. Giving me something he can feel. Emptiness, impulse spending, escapism. What is this? This is giving like the idea of like writing a check, but knowing you have like just enough money. It's like you think you have enough wiggle room in your checking or savings account to have everything go good, but maybe you don't have enough. And that's the issue it's giving. Or maybe this is giving the idea. Yeah, could it be that somebody is like ignoring you? Maybe if this is like in business or something, or like you in a type of work where you need sales, ghosted, seen, never replied, overstimulated in public. Maybe it was somebody that wanted to work with you, but then they just get overwhelmed and then they back down. And maybe they overspend to get out of the situation. So they're just like maybe whatever money they said that they were going to use to invest in you or work with you, they spent it elsewhere. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Let's see. Any advice? Any advice from my Pisces placements as it pertains to this Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles? That would definitely give some Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles energy. Somebody just like, oh yeah, let's come together. They see you in public and they're just like, ooh. The Tower, I can rebuild. I don't know. Some people who, because I work in like a service-based business, and so sometimes when somebody shows interest in me, I can tell, like, I don't know, sometimes people who show interest in me, I try not to like pressure, like, hey, let's hurry and work things out, because then I don't know, I can see like some insecurities of them coming out, and they look like, oh, you're probably expensive, and I probably won't be able to afford you more than just 1 month, so I'm going to be paying all the money for you. And I'm like, that's cool. I mean, you get what works for you. I ain't for everybody. I'm not gonna waste my time for anybody. But I don't know. Some people, they just feel like they have so much guilt with that. And so if they, and what is it? It's also like something if they're like psychologically saying like, oh, if I can't afford it, oh, I can't do it, then you will self-sabotage and have yourself and put yourself in situations or do things such as shopping to feel someone to get you in this Two of Pentacles energy. But it could be you just trying to balance things out after a breakup or something in this relationship. All right, any advice for my Pisces placements? Ooh, lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Card at the bottom of the deck says protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It goes into that giving too much on the app. earlier for the relationships. But it's important though that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. And take protection however it resonates for you, honey. All right, so for my entrepreneurs, what time is it? Okay. All right, Spirit, for my entrepreneurs, what's the current energy for my Pisces entrepreneurs? What is the current energy for my Pisces entrepreneurs? Okay, Magician. What's going on for my Pisces entrepreneurs? Well, you just had a Magician there. Death, I embrace new beginnings. Since it's just one card, I'm just going to read the card. It says, you have the power. When you see this card, hopefully you can see this well. It says, you have the power at your fingertips to manifest your desires and dreams into reality. Just as the magician juggles the elements to transform, you have all the tools and experiences required to make your heart's desire come true. Your past has gifted you with insight and skills to take control of your destiny. Now is the time to put that knowledge to use. You are the master of your own fate, and your actions will determine the outcomes you desire. So seize the moment and channel your energy into action. Use your unique skills and talents to shape your world. Your power now is great. But remember, true freedom comes from using your power responsibly and ethically. You are the creator of your own destiny. Trust in yourself and your abilities. Watch as your wishes become real on this earth. Okay? Mantra for this says, I am confident. All right, Pisces. So maybe this ending, okay, whatever this ending that happened, was in your favor. Because this was definitely giving me that Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles energy. It's like you learning to balance things out after things didn't work out with you and somebody else, or with a particular relationship or business arrangement. Okay. Let me be nosy. Can you give me more insight on this Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles energy? And let it be easy for me to read the energy as it pertains to both entrepreneurs and 9-to-5ers. I know I'm asking spirit a lot. Can you clarify that Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles energy? Ten of Cups. Is that Three of Swords? Three of Wands, Two of Swords, Empress. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Moon. 6, 7. Okay. All right. So maybe you're using your intuition to take action and you're going very slow. And sometimes you are fighting against your intuitive nudges because you're not sure whether you are going into old habits or if you're truly following your intuition. Because you're not sure whether you're being childish or if you're, following your intuition. Yeah. So take that what it may as it pertains to your career. Because what is it? Maybe you get these intuitive nudges to quit your career or stand up in a certain thing, and whenever you do, something bad happens. You get pushed around, you get shifted to another department, or you ultimately have to find another place to go. And it may seem like there's no real benefit to it, there's no real purpose to it until, okay, that breakthrough comes. And then, whoop, like at the end of those movies where like you start putting the pieces all together. It's like, oh, well, if I didn't do this, then that would have happened. If that didn't happen, then this wouldn't have happened. It's like, I am grateful for everything. So yeah, um, that may be what it's feeling like in your career. Um, let's see. Any advice? Mm. Any advice for my Pisces placements as it pertains to their career, be it entrepreneur or 9 to 5? Receive and worth. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These can come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Next says worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness, but this simply isn't the case. You are worthy and you have inherent value, and it's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Card at the bottom of the deck says release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free from all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Okay. Now, a final one for personal development. What's the current energy? Or what will my Pisces placements have to prioritize over the next 7 days as it pertains to their personal self-development? What will my Pisces placements have to prioritize over the next 7 days as it pertains to their personal development? We have 9 of Wands, 4 Swords. It's like maybe you're not sure whether you should let your guard down about something. Ooh, you like really guarded. It's like you're like protecting your peace at all costs. And we have Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Death card. Somebody came rushing in, but you're pretty guarded. And maybe it was some offer. It's some offer that you're sleeping on. It's supposed to be like a really good offer. Ace of Pentacles is nothing you rest on. But it's like you're rushing in the wrong direction. It's like you're sitting here holding on to. You're sitting here holding on to these little 4 pentacles that you're ignoring this Ace of Pentacles. So, I don't know. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some illusion. Let's see, Spirit, what is this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, maybe you have a hard time receiving. Maybe somebody is trying to offer you something or give you something, but you don't say anything or you don't accept it. Because what is this? The Ace of Pentacles and then the Death card. So it's like, but they're both connecting this 4 of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, I want to, but I'm not going to. Well, it's like, all right, you're going to miss your boat. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Pentacles, Sun, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. So it's something you're gonna find out, you're gonna recognize. Maybe you're trying to count your finances and you're gonna be disappointed or sad about it. Or maybe this is somebody you're dealing with. And what's this Death card? Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Star. Yeah, it's kind of like you're missing some type of offer, but still having hope afterwards. I don't know. Maybe it's like you miss some big offer, but you still get but there's still some slim chance of something. I don't know, child. This is your life. I'm not about to go into all this detail. But what is this? As it pertains to personal development, this could be you like at the tail end of some spiritual journey, some goal or something that you're trying to obtain, and you just deciding to rest, build your stability, like make sure you're straight for a little bit. And it's kind of like the minute you allow yourself to rest and let things come to you instead of you rushing to it all the time, then you go through this transformation. Now for that scenario, Spirit, can you clarify this Death card as to what this transformation is? Yeah, so once you're able to find balance, you're able to reset things. What is this? Now you have the Fool, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So maybe you stop with maybe it's some reinventing yourself. Maybe stop taking somebody back. You stop trying to work things out with somebody with this Fool. You start with the new beginning. You stop with the being innocent, stop being such a free spirit, and you just be serious. Either you be serious and you start watching whatever it is that you need to watch, um, yeah, or you stop being lighthearted or whatever. You start being serious and more balanced to whatever it is, and you find success. So take what resonates. Okay, felt like that was a lot. Okay, so perfect timing. Let's end this with a couple spiritual messages. Holy Spirit, do you have any advice for my Pisces placements as it pertains to their next 7 days, blockages and priorities? Okay. Holy Spirit, any advice or tips? This one. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. All right. So first one, we have wholeness, yin and yang. Maybe you need to do some shadow work. It says true fulfillment comes when you embrace all parts of yourself. You are already complete. Recognize and honor both your light and shadow aspects. They make you whole. Next says elevation. You are rising to a higher state of being. A new level of consciousness is within reach. Expand your awareness through learning, meditation, or connecting with higher wisdom. Was it that song Stairway to Heaven is coming to mind? Do it step by step. Step by step. Anywho, next we have tenderness. Gentle care softens the heart. Kindness towards yourself and others creates deep healing. Speak to yourself and others with kindness today. A gentle approach fosters warmth. Okay. And then card at the bottom of the deck says authenticity. Living your truth strengthens your energy. Authenticity attracts what aligns you. Express yourself fully and without fear. Let go of people pleasing tendencies. And at the bottom of the deck earlier for this one was sure enough pretending to like people. So if you don't like people, don't like them. Stop pretending to be around people you don't want to be around. They give you the ick. Why are you trying to impress them? Okay. There we go. Spirit, can you give me one last spiritual message to close out this Pisces reading? Okay. One last message. Close out this reading. If you think you are alone, you are not. Spirit is beside you in all challenges that you face. So trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. They have your best interests at heart and they love you. Oh, they love you. All right, so card at the bottom of the deck says, where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. All right, Pisces, so this has been your next 7-day blockages and priorities reading. If you like the way that I read, please do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. Drop a Jaguar in the comments. Real, okay? I hope this helps. And what is this? Your reading is your soul mirror shadow work reading isn't coming until about 2 weeks from this weekend. So, what if you want more readings? I will just see you next time at your next week's soul mirror reading. So until then, happy healing.